Yo, what's going on YouTube? Kai here checking in with another video. Today we got G12 Zaz. Case is much worse than I thought. Let's gonna get into it.
She in that car, I was breaking him up like why you lacking in the war. Shot up everywhere they going, ain't no trap at the store. Big op, I got a button on my Glock, that shit banging. Brody tap that switch, that button shooting three. Yeah, pills, mama couldn't pay the bills. When it was where we started, jumped up in that car for a D, think it was push to start it. Baby tap the Glock, the bitch go shoot harder. Think that my shit hot, but skinny say we need to push it harder. Was there when he got shot, but you know I can't tell us. On that block, that's where they let him have it. Know the monster play with us, they know them G-locks semi-automatic. Brody straight to let him have it. He got 30 in his clip, he could've started for the Mavic. We check rock and let them hollows fly. Jumped up on that porch, some trenches made me. They caught him lacking in that store, they wish they saved him. Don't got no care for them. Caught him on that side, like what you doing?
Oh, shorty, hold up. I see the growth, bruh. That's what I'm saying, fool. Y'all niggas started out trash, but the growth, bruh, you could have been, bruh. This song right here,
He got 30 in his clip, he could have started for the
he sound like little TJ right here, but
we check rock and let them hollows fly.
man, bruh. Y'all niggas real live could have.
Jumped up on that porch, some trenches made me. They caught him lacking in that store, they wish they saved him. Don't got no care for them. Caught him on that side, like what you doing over there with them? Listen on that day, yeah, that's gonna get you in the air with them. They drop 3-1, hit his head, they ain't one slide, it said it tears.
The second warrant was served here at 1429 West Alney Avenue. While the SWAT officers were inside the property executing a search warrant while on the second floor, they were confronted by a male with a gun who pointed the gun at SWAT officers. One SWAT officer discharged his weapon. He did not strike the male. There was a female in the room who did sustain an injury to her buttocks, but at this point we don't believe it was a result of a gunfire. We are still investigating that. So as of right now, that's all we have. We have our officer involved shooting team here conducting an investigation, and they are working with our district attorney's office.
So warrants.
Zaire Butler, or G12 Zai, was born in February of 1999 in North Philadelphia before he moved to Charlotte, North Carolina around the age of 5. While in North Carolina, his mom ended up getting arrested when he was only 10 years old. Due to not liking the slow life of North Carolina and his mother's newfound living situation, he had to move back up to Philadelphia with his dad. Zaire ended up dropping out of King High School in Germantown.
Oh shit. He gotta go to school, Red.
This would be one in a series of bad decisions by G12 Zai. In July of 2021, G12 was arrested in Alney when a SWAT team went to a house on the 1400 block of Alney Avenue to serve an early morning arrest warrant. The suspect was Zaire Butler, or G12 Zai, and he was the second suspect wanted in relation to a shooting that happened a few months earlier at a Wawa in Cheltenham Township. In my very first episode of Rap Lyrics That Really Happened, I talked about G12 Zai, and here's what I had to say then.
No, my mama pray for me, ain't never worked no 9 to 5. My dog's call collected, I seen the call and I pressed 5. I lost Jay, that shit is wrong tears to my...
G12 Zai, aka Mr. Top Tier, aka Fab Baby, is a rapper from the Alney section of Philadelphia. G12 Zai is from 12th and Grange and is known for his sing-songy style, with songs talking about all of his street crimes and dissing his ops. G12 Zai is playing a dangerous game with his aspiring music career. In 2022, Zai signed a deal with independent Philadelphia label Dope Records. Earlier that same year, he was released from prison after serving some months on gun charges. Zai mainly beats with LV or Logan Valley and Parkside. Ashim Chansey or Shimo, was a young man who was cool with a lot of Logan Valley members, like 8th Street Fizo and D Rose. On Saturday, December 5th, just after 2 a.m., 19-year-old Ashim Chansey, or Shimo, found himself at the Natural Restaurant at North 8th and Lindley Avenue. Ashim was ambushed as he went on a midnight food run.
In the case of a teenager shot dead inside of a takeout restaurant this past December. Here is Rick Williams with tonight's Crime Fighters report.
In the overnight hours on Saturday, December 5th, 19-year-old Ashim Chansey found himself at the Natural Restaurant at North 8th and Lindley Avenue in Philadelphia's Nicetown neighborhood. At 2:18 a.m., police were called for a report of a person with a gun. When they arrived, they found Chansey suffering from multiple gunshot wounds on the floor inside the restaurant.
He was immediately transported in a radio control car to Albert Einstein Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead by medical personnel.
The city of Philadelphia is offering up to
G12 has a habit of dissing Shimo on his biggest songs. Losing Me, over 500K views.
Them Johnnies like they hot, we'll shoot them pilots like they rapes. We'll never pass no L, we smoke little Shimo to the face.
I Go, over 600K views.
Man, he was getting the views, bruh.
Sipping lean, I'm dreaming. I take drugs, I'm fighting demons. I see Shimo beat him. Speaking with lemons, you know I'ma squeeze him.
Gangsta Party, over 1 million views.
They caught him lacking in that store and put him in a box. We did some drills and ghost dogs.
Which is made worse by the fact that this is how most people in Philadelphia come to hear the name Shimo. It's from a diss song. Ashim Chansey's friends and family remember him as a loving athlete who loved his guys and really shouldn't have died in the first place.
I lost Jay, that shit that brought tears to my eyes. My homie say he want a new pack, Shimo like don't get him high.
Fox 29 reported that Philadelphia police are investigating an incident after a SWAT officer serving a warrant in Ogans discharged his firearm when he encountered an armed suspect Friday morning. This was back in July of 2021. I reported on it the day it happened. A rapper from Alney that some have heard of going by the name G12 Dezzy was arrested Saturday morning during what police say is a joint effort with Shellingham Township Police to serve an arrest warrant about a shooting earlier this year that allegedly took place at a Wawa in Shellingham. During the raid, police say G12 pulled out a gun during the attempt to serve the warrant but didn't fire any shots. A SWAT officer did fire a shot when he saw the gun, but they say it didn't hit anyone. However, a girl that was in the apartment at the time was hit in the ass by debris, say the cops. Till more information comes out, we won't know exactly what happened there. I mean, they saying the G12 pulled out a gun, but he didn't shoot the gun. But the SWAT officers fired a shot that didn't hit nobody. But this girl that was in the apartment got hit by debris and she was taken to the hospital. I don't know. We gonna wait till more information comes out on that. So anyway, she was taken to the hospital. Police said this was the second of 2 warrants being served that morning and that the person who pulled the gun, supposedly G12 Dezzy, was arrested. G12's career is just getting started, and this will be a serious fumble if this stops his plans of being a rapper going forward. For that case in 2021, G12 was arrested and bail was set at 10% of $250,000. At first, G12 paid his bail, but then it was increased to $750,000 in November. Why? Because in between when he was bailed out in July and when his bail was raised to that 10% of $750,000 in November, there was that infamous video when G12 Dezzy was on Instagram Live on October 27th, 2021.
The narcs, they go red, y'all. They go red.
I ain't taking my shit off.
Oh, that's definitely red, bro. That's ready to run.
Popeye's new chicken wings make no sense. Marinated in Louisiana spices, hand battered and flipped, and then we have the audacity.
In custody, Jeremiah Porter's in custody, Kevin Williams, and G12 Zop. And we have 4 bodies, 4 guns right now. So, we have 2 got left.
Hey, this is why y'all gotta get the fuck off the internet, bruh. Why the fuck y'all post everything on the internet, Mo? The feds bagged y'all ass out on the internet. Bruh. If y'all got blicks on y'all on the move. Man, it ain't nowhere in hell y'all supposed to. It ain't nowhere in hell that y'all supposed to do that, bro. Y'all supposed to be kicking it, like.
I got it. Yeah, is there any more gloves in that trunk?
He was arrested along with Lonnie and Maya Glizzy. After G12 was arrested, he was charged with possession of drugs with intent to deliver, which is a felony, and firearms not to be carried without a license, which is also a felony. He also caught an escape charge, which is a felony. I guess the escape charge was running from police once they had him in custody. I wasn't there. I don't know exactly what happened for him to catch that escape charge. I was under the
Escape for trying to flee. It got him on Instagram. For him trying to run to escape. They already knew he walking through the op shit or wherever he at. They already knew them niggas had guns on him, bruh.
impression that you had to be in police custody for an escape charge. But
No.
anyway.
Escape meaning if I pull up on you, I already know that you ain't supposed to be in this environment. You ain't supposed to be wherever you at. Just you running is you escaping from us. We don't have to hold you down. Just you running is you trying to escape from us. We already know what you here for. You taking off, you escaping from us.
As far as the first arrest with the SWAT officer, some of the charges were withdrawn for some reason, only to be refiled a few months later. This was the more serious of the two cases, as this one involved a charge that is called aggravated assault, fear of imminent bodily injury, or SBI, of a designated person. What this charge means, basically, is that you make a terroristic threat towards an officer. In January of 2022, this was one of 5 charges that were withdrawn, only to be refiled a few months later, like I said. After all the smoke cleared, in January of 2024, G12 Zah pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 1.5 to 3 years confinement on that aggravated assault terroristic threats charge, 6 years probation on the firearms not to be carried without a license charge, and 6 years probation for the drugs as part of the refiled charges. And also 2.5 to 5 years incarceration on the firearm not to be carried without a license. To recap, in July of 2021, G12 was arrested and faced 5 charges, and also in October of the same year, while out on bail, he caught another case, which was caught on his own Instagram Live. So unless I'm reading this wrong, G12 got 2.5 to 5 years basically, plus the 6-month probation for all the firearms and terroristic threats. If that is indeed the case, it is once again so sad to see someone with actual talent. He was signed to a record label at one point, throw it all away. I blame a lot of it on the drugs these kids use to drown out the pain.
I'm fried. And if I get hit, I'm still gonna be alive because I'm so high right now. So if I get hit, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get hit, but I'm gonna be on some Scarface shit because I'm gonna feel it, but I'm gonna be so high, I'm not gonna feel it for real. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have time to shoot back and get active. I'm gonna be so, I'm making it to the hospital still. That's why I love this shit because I'm active. I be all the time. So if I get shot or something like that, I'm gonna still be able to just get me and get active right back with y'all niggas. Ain't no way. If y'all shoot me in my pocket, it ain't gonna go through because
Bruh, y'all niggas is crazy. This how y'all be thinking? Y'all think this shit is a movie? Nigga said if I get shot, I ain't gonna feel it. I'm gonna be so high. I'm gonna be with some Scarface shit. Y'all really think that's how that shit be, huh?
I always got this fat ass monkey man in my pocket. So it ain't gonna go through all the way. The bullet gonna get stuck in the middle of my money somewhere.
In the heart of Gaza, where hope is a precious rarity, every meal we give means hope for kids and families. It's amazing how something as simple as a meal can make a big difference. But we need your support to keep that hope alive. Families here face many challenges every day, from the constant threat of war to displacement.
But it's also lack of guidance and direction. If 12 had a manager that did their job correctly, there's no way an artist would be hanging on the corner with illegal guns. To all the managers of these artists today, man, if you gotta take $10,000 out your own pocket to get these artists out the city, that's what you gotta do, man.
That's a
Leaf
50.
and G12 both were at different stages in their careers, but both got caught with illegal guns, and that's unacceptable. If you're an artist watching this and you see any potential in your career at all, please get as far away from the city as possible.
Nah, it's a Fendi, bro. Like if you a ticket, bro, it's no, bruh. Just be a gangster, bruh. Just be on spend time, fool. Don't even make no records, bro. Just go catch bodies, bro. Go catch hats. Just go catch hats, bro. Cause what y'all doing is y'all taking the opportunity away from somebody that really would fucking value that shit. No funny. It's artists that got real talent. It's artists that been grinding for years. They don't get the notoriety. Why? Because it's young niggas, or not even just young, because it's niggas that is playing with this shit. They let the opportunity slip through their hands, bro. If you got the opportunity to feed your kids, feed your family, put your friends in a position where they don't have to be on the corner no more. That's what this shit is all about. Focus on your talent, bro. You the ticket. Niggas is real live banking on you to make it. You the ticket. Why the fuck y'all keep want to watch all these other rappers when y'all could be one of them rappers? Y'all could be one of them rappers that's headlining these major shows, these festivals. Like, get money.
If you're in the streets, because what I'm hearing from a lot of people is that even if you do have a felony, you have to carry a gun for protection. Whether that's true or not is irrelevant. In Leaf's case, he now has a Fed case, and for G12, it's looking like he's facing some time. I doubt he'll do that whole 2.5 to 5 years. I think I saw in there somewhere that he was boot camp eligible, and that also it was recommended by the judge. So much like Bucks, as long as he does what he's supposed to do, he can get out in hopefully less than 2 years. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Thanks for watching American Confidential, and until next time, be safe.
Hey, see y'all.
Tall, big eye, we done sparked you with a lighter. Nigga try to swing a punch, it's DOA, I ain't a fighter. Fat baby, big B's, shout out Brody, he a sniper. Heard they get that boy his shit bag, shitty ass diaper. Niggas catch you with that switchy in that car. I was breaking him up like, why you lacking in the war? Shot up everywhere they go and ain't no trap at the store. Big op, I got a button on my Glock, that shit banging. Brody tap that switch, that button shooting threes. Niggas rapping about them bodies and they blocking, got no bees. They be banking with that rip stick. You try to run me, chase you down, you get your shit.